will be on the record in 2023 TR 104, State of Kansas versus Alvin Sawi Lamayan.
Yeah, that's me.
For the state, you're Mr. Lamayan.
That's me, ma'am.
Mr. Lamayan, this is your first appearance in court. You are charged with speeding 77 in a 60. That is a traffic infraction, which means it does not carry any jail time. But if you were to be convicted and this were not a school zone or a construction zone, you would get a scheduled fine for 77 in a 60. That fine would be $87 plus $108 in court costs. In count 2, you're accused of operating a motor vehicle without registration or tag. That is an unclassified misdemeanor. The penalty for an unclassified misdemeanor is anywhere from $50 to $2,500, a possible jail sentence of 30 days to 6 months. On count 3, attempted vehicle liability insurance required. I don't know. I saw that here a while back and I still don't know what that means. Ms. Gillette, what does attempted no insurance mean? Does that mean he was trying to drive a car without insurance but didn't succeed in driving it?
I don't have it down as attempted. It's no proof of insurance, 43104.
Okay, well, somebody needs to check how it's entered because it comes out as an unclassified. It says attempted vehicle liability insurance required, parenthesis attempt, and an unclassified misdemeanor. So if what they're saying you did is drive a vehicle without insurance, that's a class B non-person misdemeanor. Under Kansas law, that means you could be fined $300 to $1,000. It also means you could have a jail sentence up to 6 months. Now, if you had insurance at the time of the stop, but just didn't have it with you, take that to Ms. Gillette and she can dismiss that charge. Most likely she would dismiss it.
Yeah, Honorable Judge. Whenever the police officer pulled me over, the place that didn't have any service, and I had my insurance on my phone, but I was pulled over on the 18th.
March 18th, yes. That's
Yeah,
what it says.
but that was on a Saturday, and on Monday I was able to fax in the insurance.
He faxed it to us, but it's not valid. It lapsed for non-payment in October. My office calls to confirm those.
Okay, well, they're saying that you gave it to them, but they checked with the insurance company and the insurance company said that it ran out in October. But you didn't make a payment.
Ma'am, I've been paying on the insurance. I don't know why it will be like that.
All right, so I need to give you a chance to check into that with your insurance company and try again to get it to the county attorney. Does he look like he might be a diversion candidate, Ms. Gillette?
No, he's had 5 tickets in 2 years.
Okay, for any of them for insurance or registration?
Yes,
Okay, so this may become an A misdemeanor.
yes.
If you had a prior conviction for operating a motor vehicle without insurance in the last 3 years, this count 3 becomes an A misdemeanor. If convicted, your sentence could be up to a year in the county jail. Your minimum fine would be $800 up to $2,500. You do, sir, have the right to an attorney to represent you, help you look into this, answer some questions, and present your case to the court or to Ms. Gillette. Do you want to hire an attorney, or if you cannot afford an attorney, we can see if you qualify for court appointed, but you don't have to have an attorney. You can continue on your own behalf if you wish.
I'll get a court appointed attorney.
All right, and are you working at this time?
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you work?
I'm a traveling CNA.
Well, I've heard they're making a lot of money right now. Maybe that's just RNAs, but what are you making per month?
Actually, I don't make that much with my agency.
Okay.
I make up to because I don't work full time. I don't make 40 hours.
Okay.
I can make up to 2,000, 2,500.
And are you married or single?
I'm married, but at the moment we're separated.
Do you have any children?
I do.
How many?
2.
Do you pay rent or a mortgage?
I pay rent.
How much per month?
$850.
And do you have any other income besides your job?
No, ma'am.
I will appoint Attorney Shannon Cooper to represent you. Folks always have pencil and paper when you come to court. You'll always have things to write down. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Shannon Cooper, and her number is 316-833-1154.
I got it.
All right. And your next court date will be the date that Missy's about to give us.
March 12th at 10 o'clock.
What was the date?
May 12th at 10
I didn't
o'clock.
understand that.
May 12th at what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Thank you. All right, you said May 12th at 10 o'clock. So be back here, sir, by Zoom. Do your very best to talk to your attorney before now and then so she can help you in your defense.
Yes, ma'am. And I think the previous time when my car was pulled over, it was my wife who was driving, not me.
We'll talk to Miss Cooper about that.
Okay.
And I'm going to set a bond. Where do you live? What town?
I live in Wichita.
Okay, you're going to have to give me a date that you can get over here to Eureka, Greenwood County, Kansas, which is probably about 45 minutes, an hour away from you. You can't drive. You have to have a legal driver bring you over. And I'm going to give you a bond of 1,500 OR. So Missy, that's 15 OR. That means you don't have to pay the state any money. You don't have to bring money with you. But if you don't come to court on May 12th and any other time that a judge tells you, you will owe that money to the state, and a warrant for your arrest would issue. So when do you think you can get out to Greenwood County?
I can try to make it through this week.
Could you do it on Friday? Or is there another day that would be better? You can even do it on the weekend if you want.
I can try on Friday, ma'am.
All right, sometime Friday, call the Greenwood County Jail before you head over. Make sure they haven't had some catastrophe that they can't get to you, but they're pretty accommodating. So from midnight to midnight, Friday, if you don't come, you're going to be in trouble and get a warrant from me.
Okay, so you said on Friday, I just come to Greenwood County Jail?
They take your picture, they take your prints, you sign the bond called the promise to be here, and then they'll send you on your way.
Oh, okay.
They're not keeping you, but it's just a thing that Kansas law says we need to get pictures and prints of anybody that's got an A or B misdemeanor, and you do.
All right, okay.
Okay, if nothing further, we'll be in recess and you may go, sir.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.